So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. There's the whistle, and here we go. Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone. It's a huge...
It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment... Oh, no, it's an own goal! Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Real chance! It's in!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting. England are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Italy trail at this early. Immobile hits it! Oh, taken with style! Italy are back in business! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Big chance! He scored! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
And here's Sterling, and it's Kane. Oh, he's found him in space. He's had a shot. Back of the net. And they're at it again in double quick time.
England are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. It's not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Verratti. Vlluot. Shoots! It's in! Your thoughts?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole...
Shapes to shoot! A great save, real class.
Rashford simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Defending of the desperate variety. Jordan Henderson. Rugani goes upfield. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Lingard. Kick goes for goal. He scores! 2 to the good. They have breathing space. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Immobile. Immobile with a long pass. Immobile needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's played him through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And here's Lingard. Rashford. Maguire. Chilwell. Henderson, who does have an assist to his name. Sterling, not easily shrugged off the ball. Sterling gets the chance to cross, and he just whacks it away. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Verratti did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's played forward. Lingard. Chip through. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Chilwell. Lingard spreads it towards the left. Just brushed off the ball there. Out to the right. Bernardeschi. Bellotti. And here's Immobile. Surely a shot. It'll be a corner. Shot! Managed to get it away. And it's Verratti.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed. And it's half-time here.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
England head into half-time, 2 up, but goals flying in at both ends. There is little safety in that lead. So we're just settling back in. Has a hit! Goal! The second half off to a spectacular start. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Romagnoli cuts it out. Gets the better of his man. Has a pop! No mistake! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Kane is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
4 in the game. He is the man. England take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. With little doubt, that is a foul. Italy are leaving men forward. He's going to be pulled back for that one. And he is going into that little black book. Rugani is there to heave it away. And here's Rashford. Rashford is flagged offside. He's through. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Italy are down to 10 men. Tries to dink it in. Jordan Henderson. Dyer. Kane. Timely intervention. Keeper's got good distance on that. That'll be a throw. And it's Sterling. And here's Kane. Jordan Henderson. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And no surprise, that's a booking. What a wonderful stop!
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And here's Immobile. Stones does well there, alert. Chilwell plays it forward. Dyer. That's not going to make it. Rashford tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Gets good distance on it. Bernardeschi goes looking. Sterling. He's got through. It has got, and a shot! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
How many more does he want? England blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. And it's Henderson. Sterling. Now it's Sterling has a goal! Marco Verratti. Sterling. And now the breakaway. Lingard! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
England are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Romagnoli drives it forward. Bonaventura. Chiellini. And it's Insigne. Bonaventura. Chiellini. Zaniolo. Romagnoli. Sterling. Vlluot. Immobile. Vlluot. He's in space and looking for options. Immobile. Lorenzo Insigne. Insigne plays it backwards and they'll try again. Bonaventura. And here's Insigne. Barkley. Over to the left. Hoists it forward. He's gone for it! It's a goal! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been...
Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
England got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. And there goes the final whistle. England enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me, it just always held an interest.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.